Hello, I'm Cool Ghost, and this is the best superhero game from 2009 that I bought in late 2010 and played in early 2011. Batman Arkham Asylum. We're right back where I left off last time in the Bat Cave. We just got the Bat Claw. We're going after Dr. Young in the mansion. And we're going to throw those boxes into the abyss because, well, even if they are full of valuable technology, when you're Bruce Wayne, you're rich as dick and you don't give a shit. So, that said, let's get going. This is a weird looking one. Built a door into the rock? That's gotta be a real bitch to manage. Oh. Now you might have noticed these gratings up high before. I don't think I mentioned them. You can bust them down with your new claw. And then grapple up to them. So now we have a new way to sneak and shit.
It was a little longer to find them than you figured it would.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'll try and be more precise next time I'm planning an island takeover.
Hey, I didn't...
And now we got some guys to deal with.
You there? Calling all cars! Calling all cars! What the hell got you? Crockle the bat! Crockle, boy, are you there?
And over here is a Riddler trophy. I can't reach it. We'll have to find something else to get that, obviously. But also, obviously, I'm going to forget it's there and never come back for it. So
Why are we the ones trying to open
5 guys over here
this
to
ain't
deal
even
with.
the main door. If we even get it open.
So let's deal with them. Let's throw him, man. That looked pretty difficult for Batman. I guess this isn't early Batman here yet. With superhuman strength and could lift the guy over his head like nothing. He had put some effort in there. Getting pretty close to another level too. Oh, here is an interview tape. They just give you a little backstory on the inmates and etc. Whoever they're talking about at the time. I won't be picking them all up. There's a bunch of them. Here's another grate. Just pop it down. And there's a Riddler trophy inside. It's over here.
So what
Nothing
was
over
it that
there,
gave
though.
it away? The big green glowing question mark?
I can't remember which way we're supposed to go. Could go that way. Let's see what's the other way first. Oh.
I've been digging deeper into Dr. Young. According to her bank records, there have been multiple payments starting last April until 2 months ago. Then nothing. The payments came from a company owned by Mr. Jack White.
One of Joker's oldest aliases. So, Joker pays Dr. Young to create his army, and then all of a sudden he stops. Doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, it looks like Dr. Young is looking even worse than she was when she was absolutely dedicated to her research and looked, you know, pretty fucking horrible and dirty, so. There's no limit to corruption in Gotham City. Let's just commit some more explosive vandalism and hey, a Riddler trophy.
Can you hear that, detective? It's the sound of me clapping at your success. Oh, you can't? That's because an idiot would have found that trophy.
New upgrade, so let's grab this. He is making quite a face in that picture. The takedown is a move I like in big fights because it gives you a easy little takedown against a guy. It's handy. Worth buying, and if you can get the critical strikes right, you can get them pretty quick. There is an ability later on that makes it even easier to get them. So, as long as you're decent at it, it's really a good choice.
Hey, this is weird. The payments to Dr. Young's account didn't stop exactly. They were declined. Dr. Young put a block on her account.
Sounds like she had a change of heart. She tried to block the payments. Joker doesn't like it when his partners try to back out.
So he decided to get himself back to Arkham, find his formula, and create the army himself.
Exactly.
So, the conspiracy with Joker develops a little, and if you try and grapple up to any of these places,
This area is falling apart. It's not safe to use
Can't.
grapple. I need to climb up the old-fashioned way.
this is a part of the game that I don't really care for much. It's kind of easy to get lost, or to lose track of where the
I
next
hacked
ledge
three
is.
email accounts. Two mails stand out. The first
Or
is a
fucking do
resignation
that.
letter dated last week. The first is a resignation letter dated last week. Sounds like she was trying to get away.
And the second?
A message from Joker. Well, Jack White. It's a long thread. She's begging to stop the experiment. Says it's too dangerous. He's not listening. Let's see. Random threats to her family, a couple of bad jokes, a picture of a dead baby and a threat.
Go on.
He says, I'm coming for you. I want what I paid for. And then another joke about wheelchairs. Lovely. And a drawing of some kind of donkey.
No mystery why she's so scared. I'm coming up to the surface.
Yep, we gotta climb all the way to the surface. Not a lot to say about this part, it's just straight up climbing and platforming.
So the great detective has solved a mere 10%
Well, I
of
guess
my
we got a
challenges.
10%
Are
of
you
our Riddler
ready to give
challenges
up
in the
yet?
game. Which is awesome. The best news. I was super concerned.
Easy. A blind man would have stumbled over that
Give
one.
me that shitty ass camera angle game. So, over here. There we go. Didn't want to let me climb down for a second there. I would have liked if it were harder to fall down, but I guess I would have taken the challenge out of it. At least you don't have to fight like a million guys while you're climbing up, which is good. Oh, we unlocked a Riddler challenge. Challenge maps are either combat maps where you just get in a big brawl with guys, or Predator maps where you're supposed to like sneak around and, you know, sneak up on guys, do inverted takedowns and shit. I might show them off in another stream, but probably not. Just because there's not much to watch. And see, I can't get that trophy. So now I gotta go all the way back up. That wasn't on purpose, by the way. I thought I could get that trophy, but again, I need something else to get it. And for whatever reason, I'm finding this a lot easier than I used to. Last time I played this game, I got lost in here for like half an hour like a super jackass. So, maybe it's not actually easy to get lost in here and I'm just a super jackass. Maybe we're all learning a little bit about ourselves today, as well as learning a little bit about Batman. I'm sure there was a button to quick jump or whatever up those ledges, but c'est la vie. Did the Riddler plant all these teeth? Did he know all those teeth would be there when he was arranging the another interview tape, when he was arranging the challenge?
AKA Killer Croc.
So, is this the part where you try and reason with me? Find
Oh I'm hoping that if like my audio is bad, someone will tell me in the stream chat.
We're here to help you, Mr. Jones.
Oh, I've turned off my mouse this time, so I shouldn't be able to kick it and put it onto the screen for half an hour or whatever.
Normal is it?
It usually does that at the end of combat, but there was no one there. So, I don't know why it did that. Anyway. We are now back in Arkham North. And there are now armed enemies. And you can see one... Get the fuck out of here, stupid objective marker thing. You can see one up on that tower. I'm pointing, you can't see that, but in real life I'm pointing it out like I would to a child. You can see the guy up on that tower. He has a sniper rifle. Good luck, trophy. It's... Snipers are the first guys you have to take out whenever you go into an outdoor map. It's important to enter detective mode and check for them and be sure you've dealt with them all, or they will shoot you and you will die, just like most gun enemies.
Is this another one of those boring psych evaluation tests? No, it's not. So, you're the famous Joker. In the flesh. So, Doc, you want
I felt like I saw me and I would have to deal with him in a violent way, but no. And up we go. Deal with him the quiet way.
A dead elephant. The third is a... Fine. Now let's skip the jokes. Skip the jokes?
Oh, you son of a bitch.
Didn't she get my permanent record? Required clown. Every doctor that has ever interviewed you claims a different type of psychosis. Everything from multiple personality disorders to...
Now this guy's taking a nap. Sniper's dealt with, no problem. A quick check of detective mode tells me there's 4 unarmed hostiles. And they are down there, so... I ran past all those guys last time. I'll give you guys a treat and I'll blow up this building and then I'll deal with those assholes, so... Because I know that's what you like to see.
You're gonna bleed out your face!
Catch it. Oh, never mind, I'll get myself stuck like an asshole.
So, you have given in and taken my map.
Where are you?
I hope it proves useful.
There they are. Oh. Secondary, I forgot which Arkham game I was playing and I thought I could do the knife dodge takedown on this guy that you can do in Arkham City against knife enemies. And here's our special combo takedown. That guy's probably not going to have a very good day. Oh, that guy's already done. So, guess they're all done. Thought there was one left. It didn't do the camera thing to tell me that everybody was done with. Where am I going? The mansion. Okay, I need to get to Arkham East. That's right. And there's the door to Arkham East. Conveniently enough. So, looks like his cape's in pretty bad condition. Fancy automatic door. What's wrong with this? Oh. Just shitty architecture again. Oh look, a knife man. And as soon as I finish being a fuck up, I will just do the takedown on him.
Punch him again! You okay, buddy?
And then I'll resume being a fuck up immediately, apparently. God damn it! I'm getting taken apart on this. Okay, here we go. Problem solved. That was not a very pretty fight, and I hope you guys won't hold that against me. From this side, we can go up here. I don't know if there's anything actually to find up here, though. Just check. Nope. Except for we can see there's 2 snipers, and 2 more in the background there. And we can see that these cops are dead. Cut them down, though, because that's a damn indignity. Are they cops or are they paramedics? Oh, they're just security. Still a goddamn indignity. Okay. So where more specifically are the snipers? Here's a sniper.
Not like there's a plague in town. I guess the battle. I got a couple of men in the guard
Now
towers.
there's one less.
Yeah. Those loose talents. Cheats to the fingers and, well, you know, accidents do happen.
And we'll just shimmy along. Hope he doesn't look this way. These open areas are interesting. More interesting than the like hallways and stuff. Because of snipers, and it gives you more area to move around enemies.
Hello again, boys. It's
More of a
please remember to take good care
horizontal
of all
type of stealth than the vertical stealth that dominates the indoor sections with gargoyles and stuff. Okay, so we got 2 more guys over there that I'll have to deal with, so I'll just take the long way around there. And you can see that is not working out for me, and I am very close to dying.
Ding dong. Warden Joker would like to
thought
announce
that would go
as of
better.
Today, all Arkham guards have been
And
fired.
fuck. That's very close. You can see my health there. Like 1 pixel left in the bar. But I pulled it out. Oh shit. Yeah, that's not good. Not good, not good. We got no one to beat up either. Oh, son of a bitch.
Now that I'm in charge, I'd like to hear all your feedback on the place.
I'll break these teeth because that'll restore a little bit of my health,
all
I
become
think.
more productive in our task.
Yeah, health restoration is based on experience. So anytime you gain experience, you'll gain health back. That means that if you need it, you can save like a Riddler trophy that you found and just come back for it when your health is low. I'm gonna see if there's one over here actually, because I need health. And there's not, so I'm gonna need to
Maimers and murderers that are not yet in the old mansion.
drop down and
Move before I feed you to the man himself.
try the front door, because that's always the good way to go.
Well, look who it is.
Oh,
Yeah, big bad Batman. Come
Okay.
on, tough guy.
oh,
Oh, look at him. Stuck out there. Ain't you got a cat to rescue from a tree or something?
That's right. Go on, get lost. We're in control. Joker picked you up.
so yes, we can't get in through the front door of the mansion, just like we couldn't get in through the front door of intensive treatment. Place where we were last week. Oh, last time I streamed, I guess. Was that last week? I can't remember. So we had to find another way in, but we already found it because you kind of have to deal with it to get to the front door, because you have to deal with those snipers. Okay, so we've got one armed guy.
Stinking coward limped off. Cave between his
And we have...
tried to come through and take him on. He wouldn't stand a chance.
Yeah, me too. I'd rip his head off and give it to Joker for a paperweight.
Always sucking up to his boss.
And we'll just slide kick him. To the takedown. take the hit, even though I don't have like all the health I want. And there we go, dealt with. No problem. Make it look easy. No other hostiles. Keep calling them hostiles because that's what technical calls them. But the door is locked. So, gotta find another door. Or a grate. Don't need detective mode though, and I'm not sure you guys like looking at the purple monstrosity. You know, it annoys the hell out of me, so. Oh, look, another bug message, so.
As Gotham's veins slowly filled with pain and suffering, the effects of
Joker here with a little update for you all. First, the good news. We have Dr. Young. Bad news, she's not talking. She's in the documents.
We just have 10 enemies to deal with.
I wanted
pretty easy, but we can lure them out. It's in the crowd a little bit.
In the meantime, search every cool and granny. The prize
I guess we
will
can't
find
kill them
them.
because there's
I need to find those notes before Joker does.
whatever. Fuck these guys. I can take them.
Right.
Don't let him hit you, you idiot!
Die, Batman!
You want some of this?
There's another takedown. And another man who's in the hospital. That guy was barefoot. And he's not going to be using that leg for a while either. And we'll just take that guy down. That's pretty brutal. And takedown. And yes, I did that without getting hit. Yeah. I bet you're all pretty impressed now. Those takedowns came closer together than I thought they would. I shouldn't have gotten like 5, wasn't it? That quickly. So, I'm gonna see. Okay. I'm gonna get this combo boost. Lets me get combos quicker. So now instead of having to do 8 hits or whatever, 3 hits, 5 hits, and then 2 criticals. 3 hits. No, it's 5 hits and then 2 criticals, I think, to do a takedown. Now I can do them in 5, which is faster. And I think it makes the next takedown come faster too. So anyway, we're looking for some notes. We can't go up that way because there's a gate. And over here, stacks of paper, Joker cape. We'll see what's behind this gate. Deal with that set of teeth. Oh. It's just a shitty little empty room. How bland. What even is this room? What are you? Why are you here, room?
Yeah.
We can climb up here, but we can't bypass these gates. And there's no... No, there's the gate. Grate, rather. There's the way into this room. And it's just another interview tape, so... And now we have to go find another place to look for the interview. Whose desk is this? Whose desk is just in the middle here? Why is that desk there?
It's as if the shock of what he saw triggered his mental collapse.
There's someone in here! It's him. We found him. Break down the door!
Note to self, as ever, his difficult to continue my research under such conditions.
Step away from Dr.
Birdie
Cole.
Marine?
Now, get down on the ground. We found them.
The answer to that
Get a
riddle
medic.
is penguins' umbrellas. You can also see penguins' hat there. See, little minor animation glitch as I do a bunch of stupid flips and shit. So, we've got an armed guy. He's looking at us though.
Maybe. I heard he's brought someone in.
So we better get his attention
He's here!
by knocking him over like a super asshole. Batman, what are
Knock
you
him
doing?
to the ground!
Usually if you're not seen, you can do a corner takedown from there. But I guess if you're seen, you get your ass kicked. Oh, there's someone in the chat room. Hey, I think that's Ryan. It's my buddy Ryan in the chat room. Hey. We can go up here. What's up here? Check shit, so. There you go. Gotta open another door.
Welcome to the Arkham Library.
I probably should have scouted that instead of just rushing in.
There. Tries anyone crazy.
There goes Batman just stunning the wrong guy. Usually he does whatever's most dangerous, like for takedowns he'll prioritize knife men. And I think gunmen, if for whatever reason you rush in to fight them, which is handy, because then you don't have to do the stun and shit. Oh. If I'd scouted out, we also would have seen that there are hostages downstairs, but... Oh look, a box. Oh, I can't target it with Batarang. I wonder if it is a trap.
Oh, how frustrating. Thought it was
What a
going to be
surprise.
easy, didn't you? After night taught you nothing.
XPT. Oh, what are you doing?
In 2 minutes, the room will fill with happiness. The audience will be in fits of ecstasy. And then...
So yeah, we got 2 minutes to rescue those hostages. And you can see there's no way down except through that glass. And we can't just grapple up. And look at that.
Do you really think I'd let you take
There's
the
a gate in the way of the
stairs?
stairs, so we have to find a way up.
1 minute 30 to go.
It's already taken me 30 seconds. Is it just me, or does Batman look more desperate than usual in this situation? Oh, fuck. I hate vents. They are annoying, and it's hard to see, and they all look the goddamn same, so... Where's the next way? So, yeah, there we go. And we're up. Gotta go into this vent. I think I failed this first time I played it because I couldn't find that vent, the first vent.
Seconds of remembering to breathe. Tick tock, tick tock.
It seems we have to go through another vent. Oh wait, no, that's just a Riddler trophy. Shit, I should not waste my time. Okay.
That trophy was a test. Well done.
Oh, there we go. We just cut the rope. Down it goes. And keep doing. Problem solved, so let's go disarm this box.
Ruin that exquisite costume of yours.
Would you look at that? It looks like the Joker played us.
Yes.
Because
you're
that
safe.
box wasn't actually full of Joker gas.
It all happened so fast. Some patients
I
broke
don't
in,
know what his
began tearing
plan
up the
was
place,
to just
like they were
open
looking
the
for something.
box.
Bill here fought back, but
If
there
it
were too
was
many
full,
after
because
Young.
now they'd all be
She
dead.
rushed in here
So
and they followed. I'm sorry. When I came to,
Batman's
we were
a
all tied
pro.
up. Doc Young was gone.
Hostages rescued. Where'd the security guy go? Okay, he was the other hostage. Now we still need to find the notes. What did that guy say? Thankfully, the map might help us. Search. Oh, never mind. I need to go back downstairs, I think, to search for notes. Where are they? Where are they? There's the way we came in. Guess we just need to search systematically now that we have the time. We cannot open this yet. Still can't deal with security gates, but there is a grate on the wall. I can pull it down. He would have to have a lot of upper body strength to do that. Obviously he does. I mean, look at him. He's built like a dump truck, but... Search the other rooms in the mansion. Oh. I guess they're not in it. This fiendish puzzle. Oh. That riddle is referring to, I believe, one of the Riddler's hidden question mark things, which you have to line up and then take your photo of. What's up here? I believe it is. It might also be referring to literally anything else because I can't remember the solutions to most of the riddles in this game. Oh look, another Chronicle of Arkham.
My journey lasted little over a month, visiting academics in both Metropolis and Keystone. I was exposed to a wealth of new ideas. I began my day returning home in good spirits, eager to see my wife and family.
What's going on?
What do you mean, what's going on? It's Batman. That's... He's kinda easy to identify, you know. He also won't target the takedown properly, pressing the buttons for it, so you get to watch me flail. And I didn't know that guy was down, so I tried to do ground pound. Basically what I'm saying is I was a pretty sloppy fight. So, what's up here? Hang on, I gotta look at the map again to figure out where I haven't been. Been there. I've been to the library. Okay, there are doors at the other end, but I couldn't get... There are those doors I couldn't get into before. The one behind the gate. Oh, the west wing now I can get into.
Where did she go?
We see only one hostile.
I said I don't know. She could be
Don't
anywhere.
blow my cover,
You're not
silent
getting
takedown.
out of here, you know.
Just like it's nothing.
What's that collar do? Why is it making
Why
that
were
noise?
you asking the security
It's the
guys?
suicide collar, but it sounds weird.
Suicide collar.
Metal Gear.
They've got some other name, but, well, we just use them to monitor patients' heartbeats. If it drops too low, the alarm goes off and a crash team rushes in.
And so does my crew if you trigger one. How do you like them apples, bats? Standing around in the... let's see... Ah! The West
So yeah,
Wing.
now we have suicide collars on some of these guys. Suicide collars on some of these guys. Where it'll knock them out. A dude will show up. They'll follow the knocked out guys. Pain in the ass. You can use them to set traps though. If, like, you can knock out a guy, draw the other guys in, blow shit up on the other side of the room, you know. But you can't just move around without being noticed anymore because a lot of guys will have those on. Scouting. Okay, so now this is a problem because of all those armed guys. You can see this guy has a suicide collar. So, we'll see what they do. That guy moved away from where I was going to take it down, which is annoying. Oh, this fucker. This guy is about to... Oh shit, I missed.
Sure came from over there.
We got a bunch of guys over here stacking up.
Where are you?
But there's also this man over here going to meet them. Guys, stop having a party over here.
It's just an old room full of books. How hard?
And take him down.
Hey, get off
And I don't think they saw me either. So I'll swing over. Yeah, take him down. Come on. Oh, come on, give me the fucking prompt, game. Come on, turn away. Turn around, jackass.
What are you doing?
It's a good thing they can't hear that yelling. Stack up under him, come on. Damn it! I did that last week and it was really cool. You can do it in the other game. Just lure them into one place where you've got the guy taken down and just get them all with the either the inverted T or the dropping guys off. That's how you need. Oh fuck. It said there was one guy detected, now we're two.
God, where'd it go?
Okay, so second verse, same as the first. Punch that guy, ding dong. Where are they?
Hey, Batman! Over here! Batman! We're tied up!
I can't do the
Need
quick
help?
crouch at Little Dance anymore because of the Bat Claw. Fucks with my dancing.
Thanks.
Where did Dr. Young go?
I told her to run. These
Can you
guys came
control
in
the
looking
camera
for
a little bit in
I told her to go to
cutscenes?
her office and hide.
So
Does
I
she
can
keep her
look
records there?
away from everybody
I
and
guess.
be
She's pretty desperate to
antisocial
get
about
in there.
things.
Her office is over
Look
there.
at his dick.
How long ago
Look at
was
Batman's
this?
package
I need
too.
to find her notes before Joker gets his hands on them.
20 minutes, maybe more. What's so important about the notes?
Joker wants them. That makes them important. Stay here. I'm going to find her.
Not a problem. I'll try the radio, see if anyone else is around.
What's wrong with this guy? Zach Franklin, I think we talked to him earlier.
Thanks for the help back there.
Hello? Hello?
Where'd that dude
Someone
come
please
from?
respond.
Am I missing hostages again when I'm looking?
Arkham Control, do you
Oh.
copy? Over.
Oh, let's talk to Zach. Let me talk to Zach, game.
What's wrong with this thing?
I should have seen
Hello?
the signs.
Anyone there? This is Security Officer
So,
Cash. We are in the mansion
Time
and
to go back to the map because I never remember where to go. Let's see, we want to get into Dr. Young's office. It's through the West Wing corridor and up to the north.
counted armed inmates. Please respond.
But I think it was behind one of those gates before. A little load there. It's getting a little laggy. Okay, so... yeah, it is behind an electric gate. Come on, tell me how to deal with that. Or not. Oh. This explosive wall, we can't do anything with right now, but keep it in mind, because we might find something to do with it later. Also, I guarantee you that I'm going to forget that shit, so... where is the way into Dr. Young's office? Maybe over here, I think?
Arkham Control, do you
It's
copy?
about the direction it is. There we go, there's a door.
Central control.
And now we're in a little maintenance tunnel, looks like.
Going after the notes yourself, eh, Bats? Good luck. I've got a crew working on the doctor as I speak.
So now that I know there are people in the chat, my audio is all good, right? Just want to make sure, because I've been having some trouble with it in the other streams. My microphone was quiet and other audio was loud. Just checking. Okay, so I need to find a way around that door. Oh. Looks like I'm a mega idiot, and the grate was right there. World's greatest detective. Oh, I can hear Joker teeth. Oh, look. Arkham Asylum.
You're performing just below my predicted expectations. At this rate, you'll never beat me.
Go fuck yourself, Riddler. Climb what? Oh. Okay. Am I in a dead end? No, there it is. It can be a little hard to find the grapple points sometimes. Detective mode's really good for that. It's really good for a lot of things, and the only reason to not play the entire game with it is because it looks horrible. And you can't see all of the bodies when Batman's punching a guy in the
Joker's
dongs.
not gonna be happy, and you know what that means.
Quiet! Just shut up! I'm trying!
And I probably should have used a stealth takedown there, but instead I didn't do that for reasons. Anyway, it wasn't a hard fight.
Joker's thugs were trying to get into that office.
It looks like they couldn't get through the main door. Got to find a different way in.
Here's your different way in. Use a fucking bomb on that shit-ass glass. Oh, I guess that doesn't work because of video games. Another morgue? How many fucking morgues does an insane asylum need? Apparently the answer is 2. Of which is, you know, 2 more than I would have expected, because you shouldn't be killing a lot of people. What happened to these rats? Who lives in an air duct and eats a rat and is a Batman villain? Who was drinking in the air duct also? That's another question for everybody. And drop down. Who puts a fucking skull on... What art is that?
Who opened it? No sign of forced entry. Whoever opened it knew the combination.
Was it maybe Dr. Young, who you let go to get her notes from her office?
Let's see.
Good. Dr. Young got to her notes before Joker. She's taken them to hide somewhere.
Or she's taken them to Joker because
you need to follow her and
literally just found out they were in cahoots. This is... She's very trusting for a man who gets betrayed, like, all the time by people. So now we're looking for evidence to find Dr. Young, just like with the whiskey last time and the tobacco we used to follow Gordon. But I don't see it. Oh shit, it's her fingerprints on the safe. So I guess we just have to hope that she touched everything on her way to wherever she went.
Oracle, I'm on Dr. Young's trail. I've had to calibrate the scanner to only show recent prints. If I follow these, I will find her or the notes.
I hope it works. Just so you know, the GCPD found one of Joker's bombs downtown. It was full of marzipan and kittens.
As I thought. It's just a twisted diversion.
Is it really a bomb?
The
If it's
real
full of
action's on
marzipan and
Arkham.
kittens? That's a really dangerous assumption, by the way, to just assume that the Joker had fake bombs in Gotham City. Bad idea, Batman. Like, a lot of people could have died.
He's here! It's over there!
Oh.
Get him! You okay, buddy?
Step!
Get out of here, knife man. Fuck you. That doorway is an obvious choke point, and it did not work out well for me to be in it. Anyway, dealt with those guys, no problem. And again, we're like 3/4 of the way to a level up. I've gotten better at this game, I guess, since the first time I played it, because I don't remember them being that fast.
Patient interview 6. Dr. Crane has been back in custody for 3 weeks. Regular sessions have been inconclusive. I am not sure he is actually insane.
Good evening, Stephen. How are you
Look
tonight?
at that.
I'm conducting the session.
A box.
Of course.
Can I
If
batter
that
him?
helps you cope, why would you have it any other way?
Let's talk about the events 3 weeks ago. What did you think of Chief? Dr. Murphy is still in therapy.
I wanted to understand it. His personal demons, his fears. It's all quite fascinating, really.
But you were a respected doctor. A brilliant mind. Now just a...
Oh, and by the way, yes, I had forgotten that I was looking for
A
fingerprints.
strong one? This kind of question bores me.
I'm afraid not.
Interesting choice of words, Doctor.
Okay, where
Tell
is
me, what are you afraid of?
Okay, so she went this way. She's touching stuff, touching stuff. There's some stuff she touched. But we're supposed to be going this way. Hunting things like this is the funnest part of Arkham Asylum. Don't let anyone tell you it's like the combat or the sneaking around and dropping down on guys. It's definitely the forensics hunts. She just went... Is something wrong with Dr. Young that she's like falling over all the time? Who touches this much stuff? Come on, where's the next thing you touch, Penelope? Okay, there we go. Now, we were just here, and it didn't look like she was hanging out in this straight corridor. Like, you may recognize this place as a place that dead-ended, and we were in within the last 5 minutes, so... Now she's here. Oh, this gate is gone now, so I can just walk in, which is nice.
I heard a voice on one of the radios. It sounded like they were being told to meet in the warden's office.
Oh, okay, I remember what I'm doing here.
Oracle, I found Dr. Young's formula.
She wrote it on the back
So
of
does that
some
mean you've stopped
dirty
Joker?
bathroom tile or something?
It's never this simple with him.
That is some, like, dirty fucking paper, you know.
No, not the formula. What am I going to do? Who can help me now? What's that? How about our old friend Zaz? I did bump into him on the way back from the gardens. Well, no doubt he was acting out some twisted...
I'd be pretty impressed if Zaz was awake, considering Batman kind of, broke her skull open. Wayne Manor. Yeah, Batman broke Zaz's skull open at the start of the game, so... It's a little weird. Fun fact, I've been playing New Vegas a lot on the PC, and I have a weather mod installed. And when you go up to the top of one of the areas and it's raining, the rain actually just ignores the ceiling, so it rains inside, and then that carries down to other
I can't believe you
areas.
insisted on sitting through that movie again, Bruce. Come on, we'll be
I
late
can't
for
be
Alfred.
late for Alfred.
I'm sorry, Daddy.
Literally
Go easy.
is there to serve you anytime.
Alfred will wait.
Yeah, he will wait because it's his fucking job. Oh yeah, I can't run right now. I can kick around this trash can. Fuck a trash can. You can see that the camera's doing a little bit of a weird thing too. Anyway, carrying on.
Where are you taking us?
We can cut through here.
But it's starting to rain. Bruce is tired. Can't we just wait for him?
I'm not exactly an expert, but was it fucking called Crime Alley when Thomas Wayne decided to walk through that alley? Because, you know, it seems like it would be a bad idea to walk through an alley fucking called Crime Alley, you know?
There's no need for this.
And I would think a doctor would know that.
I'll give you whatever you want.
Tom! Oh God! Oh God, Tom!
Be quiet, lady. Just shut up.
Stay away from me! Run!
Weird shit's
Mommy!
going on with that door. Weird shit's going on with Batman, too. He's having some problems. Oh, and look, it's our dead parents again. Looks like they got out of the first morgue fairly well, but they've gone back to being alive and then dead again. Oh.
Come on, kid, this way. Take a seat in my office.
Is he okay?
So now we're little Bruce Wayne.
A kid like that with all that money, he'll be just fine.
Shut up, now. He's 8 years old and all alone. Money won't fix that.
Whatever you say, Gordon. His butler's on his way to pick him up. You hear that? He's got a butler.
The guy doing the young Gordon
I'm
voice
sorry. I just need to ask
sounds
you
a lot
some
different from the guy doing the regular Gordon voice.
You okay?
You shouldn't bottom the button. You shouldn't button the bottom button of your suit, kid. I would think your butler would tell you that.
I don't know.
And now we're Batman again.
Something wrong with it. And listen, son. Call me Jim.
So, yeah. If you haven't guessed already, this is a second Scarecrow section. There's his hand. It's harder than the first section, but, you know, so is shitting your pants. You gotta run past him.
I'll get you now.
And, yeah, get caught. So we have to find a better way to go past him.
And at the end of fear, oblivion.
That wasn't actually on purpose. I did forget I could use the backclaw to pull down those boxes. Because I'm good at this game. I accidentally walk into his field of vision. Oh, you stay
still. This won't hurt.
I thought I could make that, but I couldn't.
You failed. Now suffer.
I'll get it this time. I'm sure I will. So you can see a little bit around here. Nope, made the same mistake. I am an adult. I learn things.
Now madness takes you forever.
Wish this loaded faster. Wish I didn't have to watch a little scene every time, because later on there are parts where you might die a bunch and there's only like 2 canned lines or whatever, and you have to watch them over and over. Arkham City was a little worse for it in one part in particular I'm thinking of. Where I just die all the time and have to deal with the... Oh, I was behind it. And I would have to deal with the death scene. See? We're already back to the first one we've seen. I'm gonna go a little slower, and I'll get it. I'm not gonna make you guys watch this all night or anything. Yeah, go over here. Away. There we go. What is holding that up? Oh, it's just a floating platform.
Your mind will shatter like glass.
I wish there was... I wonder if there's a way to get his attention. Make him look at something else. No, when it flashes like that, you might notice that the Batman model is replaced with a little Scarecrow model. Regular size Scarecrow again. See, there are enemies in this part too. There weren't in the first one. If you walk into Scarecrow's field of vision, you know, it still makes a big problem for you, so don't do that.
I see you, Batman. You failed.
Yes, I know how to
Now,
do it. I hope there was not... I hope there was a cut or a checkpoint and I don't have to go back all the way to the start. Good. There was. So I'll just wait for him to look away. I'm sure this is scintillating to watch. Everybody loves a good slow stealth section.
stay still. This won't hurt.
I do enjoy the fact that he can stop you in midair to do that.
Now madness takes you forever.
I'm not really wild about these sections. Not just because I'm bad at them, I'm usually decent at them because they're pretty basic stuff. I just find them kind of boring. And the later ones, like after this, I think they start to get longer and longer. And it's not really as fun or as interesting as it was the first time.
Everything you see is under my control.
And we should just did more of a subtle mindfuck thing than this. Also, I wish Scarecrow could think of something a little more scary than poor man's Metal Gear. That could have been a real problem because I have trouble with the dropping controls sometimes. Like it just won't work. So yeah, another skeleton fight. And there you can see Batman break a skeleton's bone. Well, not even his bone, I think he broke his elbow. So there you can see Batman break a skeleton's joints. You jackass. If I could get this game to do the controls 100% how I wanted them every time, some of this stuff wouldn't be a problem.
I will break you.
Just gonna wait to see how far over here he looks. Yeah, all the way, so I have to wait for him to turn around. You can see, of course, how the puzzle is getting more complex with the addition of the blade. It is nice that that fall doesn't just kill you. I don't know if there's any falls in this game that outright kill you. I think you can escape from anything that's a long distance drop. Which is kind of interesting. Because you would think that a game with, you know, falls would let you actually fall and die. But nope, there's a ledge that you can grapple to every time you can fall and die. And you can see the bat signal over there, so we're almost done with this. And there we go.
Oh, there you are.
Problem solved. Go to hell, Scarecrow. And now we're back in the main hall. An area where I don't believe we've been at all. Another upgrade. I'm gonna pick up health this time. Just because with the snipers and stuff, we're starting to get into the area where I could use more health.
It's locked. I need to find another way down.
Through the clock.
Zaz has Dr. Young trapped in the warden's office. I've got to get out of here.
Sure was a good thing nobody was down there, or else they would be dead now. Down we go, I guess. And would you look at that? It bashed open that gate, so now we can go to the east wing.
You try and get past me, Bats, and I will fry you!
I forgot these guys were in this game. I thought they were added for the second game. Oh, yes. I should deal with this man before I actually try to solve the riddle. The solution to the riddle being Catwoman shit.
Listening to Zaz make the good doctor straighten while you played around in Scarecrow's world. How was it this time? Learn anything about yourself? Oh, tell me. What of a seat?
Stay where you are, Batman.
Listen to me carefully.
So there's Zaz again.
Any closer.
Who I don't want to, like, drive it into the ground, but has a very strong skull.
No, you're not scared of a little bat, are you, Slicey? Yeah, stay back, Batman. You don't want more blood on your hands, do you?
I can see the veins in her neck.
So that's Zaz beat up.
Monster, you evil, evil,
I guess
evil monster.
actually he might have had a concussion because the Batarang's not that strong.
Sorry. I'm so sorry.
I saw Bane.
I know. Joker threatened me. I wanted to stop the experiment. I tried to give him his money back.
Joker doesn't take no.
Joker, widely known as a reasonable man in the hospital.
Gotham, but he couldn't do it without the formula. I hid it, but
So now he has Venom and your formula.
God, he has gallons of the stuff. There's a lab hidden in the gardens. It's locked off, but the security key codes for the entire island are in the warden's safe.
What else is Joker planning?
How should I know? You think anything he says makes sense? I think he's insane. Oh my God!
Get out of the way!
Oh my God, Batman, a bomb.
Poor Dr. Young. Still, you know how Mr. J hates the
I don't care much
squealers?
for Harley Quinn's outfit.
Talking about squealers.
I think it would work better if she didn't fit into it, because I think the idea is supposed to be, you know, it's someone dressing up in an outfit, and Harley Quinn obviously wants to be, you know, like a sexual object for the Joker. And I think that would work better if she weren't at all. Anyway, that's just my thoughts on the thing. I actually fucked up a counter there, but for whatever reason it didn't count it against me. Well.
Oracle, Dr. Young is dead. Have you figured out a way past these security gates? Before she died, she told me there's a production plant hidden somewhere in the gardens.
The Wayne Tech security protocols seem to be hack-proof. Lucius did a good job. It's a two-part biometric sequence, apparently generated by the
It's a
warden.
Wayne Tech product. You're Wayne.
And
That's
destroyed by
you.
Joker
That's
in
you,
the safety
Tech,
closet.
Batman.
Harley Quinn has the warden, and he's the only
Why-
chance we have to get past these gates.
If he fucking built them, why wouldn't he just build himself a back door?
The only way I could have made that
World's
easier to
greatest
find is
detective.
if I strapped it to the hood of that ludicrously ostentatious vehicle
A
of yours.
big-time crime fighter who obviously would have known that that might be a problem. And really hot blood, you can see it sending off some heat waves there. Oh, you can also see that we've gotten another hole in our cape, which would really be a problem for its use as a glide parachute. I didn't even notice that bomb. Too busy sassing Batman's cape. Oh shit. Okay.
Guys, stop yakking. We'll ruin everything.
Okay, so let's look at this shape of things. We've got a man there, a man there, and a man there. None of them are where I can take them down with inverted takedowns. But if you look, they all seem to be looking in one direction. And that direction is away from Batman, so he can get one with the silent takedown, but you can see that he had a suicide collar, so anytime now, these guys are going to get told by Joker that they're a man down. And ground. And down, 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 down. Go to sleep.
What happened to you?
No problem. I really wish I could do the takedown smash like in Arkham City, just so I wouldn't have to watch the little animation, because, you know, I could literally die in those 5 seconds, and that's just not a risk I want to take because of a video game.
Go, you crazy bitch.
Sharpie used a bad word. Mama spanked.
Sharpie did use a bad word, and
Hey, Beth.
with, you know, Arkham City's track record with it, that's what it brings to mind.
As of 10 minutes ago, I have made it illegal to walk on the floor in any part of the asylum. Anyone caught doing so will be... Oh, this is stupid. Anyone caught will have their legs removed and perform magic tricks for Emperor Joker. There, I did it.
Well, I guess we'll just have to not get caught walking on the floor, huh?
Sharpie, ready for more?
Doing a lot better at following this blood than I was at following those fingerprints. And we can see there's at least 2 armed men over here. I don't think Joker really does want to slow Batman down all that much.
Yeah, Joker sends his girlfriend down and tells us to
I think that like half of the joke is that Batman is
Joker
here.
tells us to kill the bat, we kill the bat.
Joker told me to kill my sister once.
Did you do it?
Hell yeah! Never liked her anyway.
Oh, man. Funny thing,
These are bad
he said the same to
men.
me. I told him I ain't even have a sister. He just kept telling me to do it.
So I'm gonna fuck with him by blowing some shit up. Look at him freak out. What? How did they see? Fuck. Put down your guns, jackasses. Okay. It's time to come up with a new plan.
Gonna bleed, bat. Is he okay?
Here's the new plan. I'm gonna beat everybody up. Looks like it worked. That guy was holding his head even though Batman just broke his ankle. I think his ankle. So now we're outside again, time to look for snipers again. There is only one sniper, and he's on that perch. So, of course, I'm going to deal with him first.
This is the warden. It's vital that everyone unload their sidearms immediately. I recommend unloading them into... I can't read this.
And there's a ledge takedown for
Unloading
y'all.
them into your head.
And now, since I am a superhero, I'm going to drop this guy on his skull. Look, his ankles are tied. He just got dropped on his head from like, I don't know, 10, 15 feet up. That guy's dead, is where I'm going with this. That guy is a corpse now. Just like the guy I dropped into the smiley gas last time. A lot of people are gonna die today. Oh.
He's here!
Found a doctor.
Gotta stick this some.
I don't know why he took down that guy instead of the Baton guy. Maybe he doesn't do the pathfinding stuff as well in this game. Or the targeting stuff as well. So yeah, just stun that guy in the ding-dong. Punch a ding-dong. It's a real war against dicks out here tonight. Here's a thing you can do. Didn't really help us a lot. You can go into those things. Sometimes they help. I don't know why he didn't jump across the room to punch that guy and instead ruined my combo. And like, sometimes he'll fly across the fucking room to punch a man. I've seen him do it in Arkham City, like, do 3 fucking backflips across the room to punch a guy in the face. Batman gets really excited about punching men's faces.
Insane after the murder of at least 20 women in the Gotham area. Hello, Victor. I'm Dr. Cassidy.
Loves to punch
Being that
face.
This is our first session. Let's spend some time getting to know each other.
So now we're in the showers, I guess.
Don't you think that's a very
This is a weird fucking hospital.
Yes, yes I have. It says you come from a wealthy family, that your parents died, how you lost all the money gambling. None of it matters. Why do you keep saying that, Victor? The only thing that matters
Now we're in the real insane asylum part with the crazy guys, but not the important guys. So these guys are just inmates, generic inmates. And for whatever reason, you can also see there's an electric floor, which I thought was kind of only a thing in Metal Gear, but
Stop!
there you go.
Please, you've got to help my babies.
I'm really not interested.
Also,
in
an electric floor is a pretty stupid invention, to be honest. Because you're probably going to end up hurting your own
Just
men more than anybody else.
Last thing I need is you running free.
Poor children. I'll save you.
So there's poison ivy.
Poor babies.
Let's blow up her cell just because we're Batman. Nope, that glass is too intense to explode. You can only blow up very specific things.
I'm up here!
Up where? Up here?
Help! So you figured it out, huh? Good job. Please, keep it to yourself. I've got a reputation to keep up. Help me!
Now,
You need to get me out of
I
the cell!
think...
It's me! Please, someone help me!
I think you can get Clayface to change who he is by going in and out of that area. And different people have different lines. Let's see if that's how it works. I guess that's not how it works, but yeah, I'm pretty sure there's a way to make it like Gordon or other people.
Help me!
Where is he? Okay, so this isn't structural.
I'm up here!
I guess that turning your head to the side thing is sort of like not looking at an explosion.
Harley! Ah! You have to help me.
Ivy? Gee, you look like crap. Maybe I can sneak you some shampoo.
The plants.
I don't think Poison Ivy would be really big into using shampoo.
Yeah? Well, I really don't have time for this.
Please let me out. They'll die without me.
I don't know, Red. You're not on Mr. J's party list. Oh, well.
Please!
What the heck? I'll cut you a break.
That feels so much better.
Stop showing me so many asses, game. Come on.
She's a good kid.
I could watch those two all day. What a riot! And speaking of riots, here's a bit of civil unrest I cooked up just for you.
So now Joker's letting these guys out of their cells.
Cut me free.
Batman, you have beat up like 500 people today
He's taken control of
who are
the
not
security
shitty little
override.
dudes in straitjackets. I think you can handle those inmates.
Without the terminal in my office, it's useless.
Your terminal has been destroyed. Give me the sequencer.
What? Oh, yes, of course.
Good thing he wasn't dead, huh?
It's useless. Half the code won't get you anywhere. We're trapped in here.
So now we can deal with the security gates.
There's always a way out. Always.
We'll have to do it in a second, so. There we go, it's down right. We gotta find the thing, and then see what you do is you turn the left and right analog stick. Pretty easy.
You stay here. Lock this gate when I leave.
Okay, so now he's changed.
Get me out of here! You rescued the wrong warden. He's an imposter. You know how many freaks are in this place.
You're pretty good at dressing up
Batman,
then.
it's me.
Because you look like Cash. Oh, now he's Gordon. Gordon's not really talkative though. He just thinks something's funny. Upgrades. We got some gadget upgrades. This sonic batarang is a good one for setting traps, so I'm gonna pick it up. It'll attract a guy to wherever you dump it off. So you can dump it under like a gargoyle and then swing over and do an inverted takedown. It does have a short recharge, so you can't just use them forever, but it's a good item to have. So, here's an inmate. Inmates have... they're like no threat, really. I think they have less HP, so one straight strike can take them down, maybe?
Surprise!
Yes,
You
Harley's
know,
here.
Bats,
Kelsey
I always
Priest.
thought there was a spark between us.
Well,
So yes, now there's an electric floor. It charges up for a while. And then you see it's set up now, and if you walk on it you will die slowly. And would you look at that, it looks like all of the doors are locked now. So I'm gonna go in this cell. Oh, we need to find a cryptographic sequencer target to undo these. Oh, son of a bitch. This isn't going so hot for me. Shouldn't run around all that to explain to you. Oh, and now I'm stuck on a wall and I'm going to die. This is because I am a real pro. So, here we go.
Bye-bye, Beth. Mwah!
There we go. Oh, fuck. There's this wall over here. I think that water's electrified and you don't want to go in it. Nope, just a little bit of electricity there. Oh, yeah, it is electrified and you don't want to go in it. That's a bonus feature.
Loser, loser, loser. Ha!
And that wall respawned. So grab the trophy.
Surprise!
Skip that shit. Go in a cell. Look for a way. There it is. To disarm the floor. But apparently I am too far away to actually use the sequencer on the gate. Oh, you stupid jackass. Can't use it while I'm on the floor. I forget how to do this, but I'll figure it out. You just gotta bear with me for a bit, okay?
You guys are idiots.
There we go.
There's guns everywhere.
So, you see those lockers on the side? Full of guns. And if the bad guys get to the gun locker, they will have guns. And guns are not your friend. Guns are bad.
Hey man, go easy on my boys. Little head boy.
That one was just a punch to the knees down.
Don't let him hit you!
There we go. That's the kind of movement across a room I like to see from Batman. When you get a situation with the gun lockers, your first priority is going to be anyone who goes near the gun lockers. You can set up, I think, explosive gel on the gun lockers and blow them up when they show up, so...
Well, it won't be so easy trying to catch me. Mwah!
any way you can do it, you want to deal with the gun lockers and make sure that guys don't have a gun. Because in an area like this especially, if they get guns, they can take you apart pretty quick. And we're still looking for the switch.
Take patient evaluation 5. Victor is not responding well to treatment. Victor, yesterday we spoke about the people you killed. They are all people, Victor.
Patient pacification system deactivated.
I would think he could just break that. I think it's also a terrible design if, like, he's hacking it. And I think it would be a terrible design if whenever your thing got its code entered, it exploded. Kind of a bad software thing. So now we have to deal with inmates occasionally. They're not a huge problem. And I'm playing as an asshole, so I'm going to beat them up even if I have no real reason to. That's the morality system in this game. It's all user-directed. There's no actual measurement. It's just, do you go out of your way to beat people up? Also, it doesn't actually affect anything. Also, it's not real.
Look who's finally turned up, the Dark Knight himself. How's it hanging, Bats? Got a little problemo for you. See those 2 guards over there? I know. Shut. How you gonna save them? No fear, that's cheating, Bats. Time to turn up the pressure. 2 minutes and count.
So,
hurry,
here's a bomb. Put that guy down. I have to find the other thing.
Power comes back on and you fry. 3, 2, 1. Ow!
I just turned it off. Fuck. Pulled that one out, and again, it was close.
Oh, and now you have only 30 seconds to get out. Bye-bye.
We're trapped. He's locked us in with a bomb.
So we gotta resequence this thing. There we go. And then, I don't know if you can see it there, but there's a weak wall here. And I'm probably going to die instead of actually... Oh, fuck. Shit. There's a weak wall and it leads to a fucking secret, which I didn't mean to get.
Bye-bye, Bats. Mwah!
Don't fucking laugh at me. Okay.
Look who's finally turned up, the Dark Knight himself.
Let me
How's
skip
it
this
hanging,
game.
Bats? Got a little problemo for you. See those 2 guards over there? I know. Shocking. How you gonna save them?
The sequence has changed a little bit.
Bats. Time to turn up the pressure. Fun to go. Where can I get me one of those?
Hold on, Louis.
Great job, Louis Green. Question is, can you get it done?
Only if the batarang targets properly. Okay.
I'll
the security gate down. Hurry!
There we go. I've solved an easy challenge, and I still had second on it.
Oh, I thought we were both gonna die in there.
You're safe now.
You going after that crazy witch? I saw her heading out of the door as we got out of the room.
She won't get away.
She's
I'll
not really a
stop
witch,
her, and then her
and Joker's not
boyfriend.
really her boyfriend.
Good. Listen, I'll go try and get the ventilation system
Damn,
working.
them traps.
If you find her,
Damn.
don't go easy on her. For me.
You're expecting congratulations? Come on, try and catch
Oh, that's not where I wanted to go. I wanted to go into the door I just opened, but it's locked. Yep, full of Joker gas. So I don't know if I can ever go back and scan that chronicle. My 100% run ruined.
For the record,
Maybe.
the patient has transferred from Dr. Cassidy, who is on leave after the incident last week. Hello, Victor. Please take a seat.
And we'll just
Guards, you can
check
leave
out.
us.
Sorry, Doctor. Warden's orders. I can't leave you alone with him.
I understand. Hello, Victor. How are you feeling today? Victor, I can't help you if you don't speak.
There's a Riddler trophy up there, but I don't know how to get to it.
Can you get into my mind, Doctor?
Why depressed?
I'm just thinking about the one that got away.
Fuck you, inmate.
I want the lock.
Oh look, the electric car again.
Come on, keep up! Get tired? Let me give you a little help. Ooh, you're getting warmer. You're right on target,
Those two faces suck, because that's the answer to that riddle. You can also hear the nut job screaming. There we go.
I'd have solved all the puzzles by
Of course
now.
you would have solved all the puzzles by now. You fucking made the puzzles. That's not an accomplishment, Hoss. Where is the thing? So now, yes, the puzzle involves crates. How'd you even get in there? You got taken out by the fucking gate. I think the gates do like a tiny little amount of damage. Like, I don't even know if they damage Batman at all, but I think they do the tiniest hit to an enemy. I remember why electric floors are so bullshit. Most people have rubber soles on their
Victor has
shoes.
been more subdued recently.
I mean,
Response to medication has been poor.
wouldn't that completely shut it down?
Is there anything you'd like to talk about today? Victor!
Wouldn't you need like an absurd amount of electricity to arc it through the air into someone around their rubber shoes?
Get a try, get him! Get a try, get him! Oh, God! He's on Bill! He's cutting him! Get him off! Get him off! We need help here!
If there are any electrical engineers in the chat, maybe you can answer that question about electric floors and rubber shoes.
Here he comes, Mr. J!
Excellent. I'll leave it to you then, my dear.
Get him!
I'm trying to solve a riddle, guys. So how about you fuck off while I bust this guy's arms? Uh-oh. So yeah, we're in an area with multiple electric floors now. And they'll come on in, I believe, a sequence. And you just don't want to be on top of the one that's on. And you also have to deal with a whole bunch of dudes. There aren't any gun dudes or knife dudes so far, so it's not much of a problem. But there is a bit of annoyance.
Let's turn up things. Anyone for fried bouncing?
I keep tapping climb instead of holding it, which just makes you dodge. And isn't really any good for this. Oh.
This'll hurt.
I swear I landed an attack on one of those guys just a second ago. But I must have somehow gotten around behind him. I think that's everybody. There we go.
Again, I don't believe it. I'm on my way now.
Oops, change of plans, kiddo.
But I tried my best.
Sorry, but there is no prize for second place. I'm afraid you're off the party list. Better luck next time.
No! Die, you big ugly bat! Hey, hands off the merchandise! That's my party list!
Quiet. Why the smiles next to certain names?
You're the detective, you tell me!
I'm not sure what the second name was, but I think the first name was Basil Carlo. I think that's... Actually, I don't know who that is. I was thinking Clayface, but I'm not actually sure
He's in a secret
anymore.
lab in the gardens and... Oh, crap!
Yep, I know.
Damn! Well, he'll get me out, you'll see! Yeah. You'll see.
Oracle, I'm done. Harley is subdued, and I have a principal.
So you can find the secret lab.
Batman thinks it's funny to hit wins.
Yes. Harley's been everywhere on the island, so I'm calibrating the scanner to only show prints that have traces of chlorophyll.
Okay, listen. Be careful. I rerouted a Wayne Tech satellite to show thermal scans of the island. The gardens are showing up hot. Something bad is happening there.
So now we have to go to the gardens in Arkham East. And... we're still in Arkham Mansion? No. We went to... somewhere else. Here we are. We're in the penitentiary. And we need to go all the way over to East.
That one could have been solved by a monkey. But good job, nevertheless.
Oh, might as well pick up an upgrade too. No, that's a character buy. No, I want an upgrade, please. There we go. This lets you aim your explosive gel takedown, so you can set up 3 gels and take them down in variable order to surprise people and lay traps and stuff.
But between you and me, I need the A grade.
I might never use it, because situations where you can aren't as plentiful as other situations maybe. I don't think I really need detective mode right now. We know where we're going into the gardens. I just need remember where the fuck the door is mode. That's the gas store. There we go. Again, the corridors are kind of samey here, which creates a problem for me. Gone the wrong way. What happens if I sequence this door? There we go. No, door's locked. So what the hell did that sequence break? Sequencing break. Let's follow the wire. This gate, I guess. So I have to go find Quinn's fingerprints again. It was a mistake to run off without looking where I was going. A real dumb idiot mistake. Amateur hour bullshit. But a lot of dead people around. Now I'm moving
Jack,
forward.
we're seeing that all access to the island has been restricted. Police and state troopers are manning checkpoints.
That's correct. The island is effectively cut off from the mainland. Nothing on or off. Early reports that Batman himself is on the island appear to be confirmed. Eyewitness reports state that
I wonder if Batman would prefer people not to know he's on the island. I mean, obviously, Joker already knows. That guy surprised me. Obviously, like, Joker knows, so it's not gonna help too much. But it would cause crime problems back on the mainland, because, you know, people are gonna rob banks or whatever they do in Gotham City on a Saturday night. And with Batman out of the way, they can do that and only deal with the corrupt and ineffective police force. Real physics on that object. So yeah, these lunatics will come at you from various directions. But they suck and they're not a problem, so whatever. Onward and upward. Oh. No armed hostiles. Can't sneak up on this guy, I guess. Oh.
Residents of Joker's Island. Some of our crazy and crashed the party early. When I say crazy, I mean real psycho. Word of warning. You want to see this dribbling fool locked in the hole?
He knocked himself down with the fucking bench. Oh, and I just punched him in the dick, too.
Get your lazy asses to the garden. Eyes and don't want to be disturbed. Understand?
Is this the door to... There we go. That's Arkham East. So yeah, you can't slide in this game, I guess. Which is boring as heck because now I can't slide upstairs and shit. Still wall upstairs. I think we're about to see another Titan soldier. Just listening to Joker's little announcement he's making. Okay, and we just got lunatics, I think, over here.
Come on, boys! First
I think there was a little animation glitch there. I think that takedown should have been smoother. Oh, he won't do it. He didn't. Sometimes in Arkham City, he'll do the jump across the room thing for a takedown too, but he didn't do it that time. It's in the shack. Oh, it's just a Riddler trophy. Frank Bowles. No, that was the guard we had to follow earlier. That's what it is. And I think that's all the lunatics around this part dealt with. So, into the garden.
I should pick up Harley Quinn's trail. I can't waste any time in finding the Titan
Now we got
production
two
plant.
guys with guns to deal with. So it's a good time to sneak.
No idea. Joker's cooking something. Yeah, and it don't smell good. Thinks he's God or something. It's the Bat!
Do they know where I am? Doesn't matter, dealt with them. So yeah, now we have to deal with a bunch of security gates in a second. Now that we have this, it's a thing they like doing. At least they made some use of the gadgets. Gives it sort of a Metroid feel kind of thing, where you can walk around, I think, and you can come into the gardens because the door is open, I think, and then but you can't get in there, and you need to go, beat up the boss and get the item. Okay, there we go. Now we've got bird's eye view. And I'm hoping nobody's looking at me.
What are you doing?
But you can see that guy has a suicide bomb. I could do more sweet reckless moves, but there we go. Finally got it. Yeah, I know you're moving under here. Come on.
Batman, can you hear me? Show yourself. Hey, get off me! Ah!
And there's another one down.
What are you doing?
See what I meant about just stacking them up under a single gargoyle or whatever? And then, as always, the glide kick to take down the last guy. Punch him in the butt. too small. Not big enough for you, fucking game.
What do you call someone who has failed to solve 3/4 of my riddles? A Batman?
Stop, please! I'm not important. I can't help you. You're lucky the boss don't want you hurt too bad. Said something about you being the perfect bait. He's here!
Oh, cool. That was just a regular takedown. No, take down the knife, man.
Take your answers, Batman!
Oh.
Do it again! Don't let him hit you, you idiot!
He just won't take down the fucking knife guy.
You jerks won't last 1 minute against Batman!
I meant to do the takedown, but I accidentally did the takedown. Anyway, dealt with.
You gonna cut me free anytime soon?
I just fucking finished fighting those guys, you impatient asshole.
Thanks. Are you okay?
I'm fine. I eat punks like these for breakfast. What were they doing in here?
The ones that weren't hitting me went over there and started doing something to the power controls. I have no idea what they were doing.
Looks like Joker has booby-trapped this control box. This is going to be tougher than before, but it's a risk I'll need to take.
So I don't know if I've ever set off the booby trap. But it looks like there's multiple locks. There we go. I don't know if there's any special gimmick to this thing other than just rotating the sticks and looking for the place that makes the lines bigger. It's not really what I'd consider like a puzzle. It's just busy work. Now I need to find... Okay, there it is. Oh, guess I need the range upgrade. Oh, one interview tape over here.
Patient interview, Admiral Lillian Isley, November 14th, 10:21 a.m.
I thought the gardens would be the last place those escaped goons would be interested in. So much for logic in this place.
What the hell is that attached to? Bunch of shit underground. Maybe we're done in here? Not really sure. Blew up the console for sure. Oh well, let's find out. Sit back to looking for Harley.
Well, aren't you the persistent one? That's always one step ahead. It won't be long before I have an army of Titan monsters at my fingertips. Ooh, just imagine me being carried through the streets, stepping over the corpses of all those innocent citizens. It's going to be glorious, so I can't wait.
Wasn't quite what I meant to do, but it works.
You need to stop this now, before it goes too far.
Oh hey, it's the joke man.
At this rate, you'll never catch me.
Or I'll just use that grate that's like really fucking
need to find a way
conspicuous.
through this mess.
You mean there's water? not much of a problem there. Pretty sure your costume is waterproof. Sure was nice of the Joker to choose to go behind a door with a grate right next to it. What's over here? If you guessed another grate, you're right. And what's behind the grate? If you guessed something to vandalize, you're right. Okay. Just wanted to see where I was. And now I am not sure I'm going the right way. Oh, but I guess so. Sounds about right.
Please, stop. I told you what you want. He's here!
Gonna throw this man around. Didn't really help me do anything, but it was funny.
Are you okay?
Do I look okay?
Yes?
They were gonna kill me. We were in the aviary hiding out, and they came in with Joker shooting up the place and loaded us into cages.
Are they still in there?
No, man. No one's come out since. You got to help them.
Not really sure I like
Stay
Batman's
here.
costume very much. I find this one kind of boring. The plain gray and black, you know, it's one of the more boring Batman designs. It's not like the armored design from the Nolan films where it was sort of meant to be more of a realistic body armor suit kind of design. And it's not got the yellow that the Burton films at least had to spice up the logo and draw attention to it. It's kind of like the Dark Knight Returns suit with just the one he puts on in the second half when he has just the logo on the gray and no color to it.
Listen, the bat is on the way. If you see him, send the annoying
His
doctor
suit does look kind of bulky.
down one, right?
Like he has the big gauntlets and the boots look pretty solid, which I think is
And remember,
decent.
you hear a collar go off, Batman's here.
Other than that,
Joker's men are all wearing the security collars. I'll need to take out the operator first.
Operator is... Oh, tired. I think the operator's up top.
Joker wants him stopped, I'm gonna do it.
So obviously I need to go down first. Oh shit. Hope I don't get seen. I need to get across. And I'm gonna get spotted and die. That's not what I meant to do.
He doesn't stand a chance, not a chance.
Okay. Take 2. Sneak across to over here. Oh, you fucker! That's also not what I meant to do. I wanted to shimmy and he climbed instead.
The little bat's a-sleepin'. Someone finish him off.
How long have you been doing this? 2 hours now?
Help me! Someone! Get me out of this thing!
Listen, the bat is on the way. If you see him, send the annoying doctors to hell. That's the down one, right?
Yeah, they're going down.
Why does that guy have the top of his head sewn on like that?
Hear a collar go off. Batman's here.
Joker's men are all wearing the security collars. I'll need to take out the operator first.
So, here we go. Take 3.
Joker wants him stopped. I'm gonna do it.
No problem so far. Wasn't really pulling down, it was just pulling off, but... You fuck. Apparently I can't make that jump, even though it looks
Batman better not
like
try
the
and
jump
mess
I
with
should be
us.
able to make. There we go. That's what I wanted to do before, is this shimmy. The drop down.
He doesn't stand a chance. Not a chance.
See how much cooler that was? See how much better that worked out when I
incapacitated the main threat, but the hostages are still in danger.
So you figured out my blue bats? Well, good for you. You remember all my alarms? Tell you guys, I'm a captain. He's here. Don't let him find me.
thought on common.
He's dangerous, boys. I don't want him getting in the way of my experiments, so if you see him, stop him!
99 asshole. And there we go.
Sure, they used to be more.
Probably left a bunch of prints down here too. Good thing that's just rigged up like that, huh?
Joker wanted the entrance to the Titan production plant guarded. I should pick up Harley's trail again so I can find it.
Oh, great. We got dirt on our costume. Anyway, I was talking about his costume before. I like the bulky gauntlets and the... I think his boots are kind of bulky too. Anyway, they give it a little bit of character, but the gray and the black alone don't really work for me. It's lighter than Nolan's Batman, but like I said, that gave it sort of a tactical feel. The gauntlets and the boots give it that sort of flair in this game, but the gray just feels comic bookish, and it doesn't look like it's solid. Just a boring costume is basically my thought. I think the costume in year 1 is kind of boring too. That's the one I guess this is closest to, because it's also just sort of a small gray or a small logo on a gray background. I like the Batman Returns costume, even though it's just black with the yellow highlight. It has a sort of an armored look. Yeah, I timed out on that one because it just took too long to decode it. I like the yellow logo. It might not be the in thing in Batman circles now, but I still like the yellow. Oh, come on, where the fuck is it? Where is it? Son of a bitch. Some of these things are a real pain in the ass. I probably should have got the upgrade to this thing to make this easier. I hate looking at these. The sequel makes this a bit more interesting to look at least, and you can tell when you're getting close. It's a little easier too, I think. There we go. Just in time, too. That was close. So let's blow up this facility.
Well, look who's discovered our secret lab. Since you've made it this far, let me show you what I've cooked up.
So, yeah, now we have to fight 2 of the Titans. Maybe they'll both just have hard crashes down. That would be really easy for them. So here's our second sort of boss with 2 Titan soldiers. They fight like Bane. So, if you watch me fight Bane, you know, they charge, you hit them with Batarang, until you dodge out of the way. Beat them up a little. Wail on them. And then, once they're down like that, you can jump on them. And there's supposed to be a prompt there, I think. For whatever reason, I'm not getting the prompts. I don't know why. Then you can ride the Titan guy and use him to get the Titan guy. There are other ways to take them down that don't involve hitting them with batarang or harder, and I think there's a trophy for doing a fight against the Titan Thug without the batarang, but I'm not that concerned. I will use the batarang anyway. I'm fine with never ever getting that trophy. So yeah, I guess if you're really good with just chain knockdowns like that. See, I staggered both. There goes one. Now he is down. See if the takedown won. I missed my chance to watch. That wasn't exactly stunning. Anyway, boss fight over. And there's a bunch of experience for me. You can see it's like filled up half the level.
Oracle, I've destroyed the Titan production facility. But Joker escaped with enough to cause us real problems.
Just when you think it can't get any worse.
They've been using a venom plant hybrid to create the Titan strain. The plant's the key. And there's only one person on Arkham Island who can help us.
And what makes you think Poison Ivy will help you?
If her plants are at risk, she'll listen. I have a sample of her pheromone signature on record. She'll be somewhere in the gardens. I'll track her down. There's no way out through this elevator shaft. I'll need to go back the way I came.
I'm gonna hunt down Poison Ivy here. I think it's not that long a sequence. And then I'm probably gonna call it quits for the night. Because I'm starting to get a little bit tired. And I'm already sick of this cryptographic sequence.
I'm going to need something to get over this ravine.
Well, like what? Oh. Your plane? I like the bat plane from the 89 Batman that just looks like the Batman symbol. That's a cool plane up
there. Now I can go find Ivy.
So yeah, the line launcher is also what we needed to get that Riddler trophy in the sewers before. The one that I couldn't grapple hook. And now we just follow that number until we reach 100, because that's where Ivy would be. We're already halfway there. More than halfway now, 2/3. Shit, we're 85%.
You are earning my respect, Dark Knight Detective. I'll let you help me find my socks if you keep this up.
There she is.
It's all right, my darlings. I'm here now. My poor darling. Yes, I know he's
What's
found
breaking,
us,
Ivy?
but I won't let him hurt you. I'll kill him.
Oh, she's gonna try to kill us.
Ivy.
What a surprise.
I know Dr. Young mutated these plants to produce venom.
Yes, and I heard it through the grapevine. The evil woman paid the price.
I need you to help me create an antidote.
Why should I? Let Joker have his fun. I'll enjoy watching you squirm.
You've been in the dark too long. Every plant on this island will get the same unless you cooperate.
There's a plant growing deep in Arkham Island. Only it can counter the effects
In
of
case
this
you'd
type of
forgotten,
strain.
Batman's kind of a fucking
Where do I
nut job.
find it?
Oh, in Killer Croc's lair. You didn't think it would be easy, did you?
I don't know why he had
Go
to
back to your
put the
cell,
six-pack
or I'll be after you
onto
next.
his suit.
And I'll be waiting.
I don't know what purpose that serves.
Oracle, I need to find a way into Killer Croc's lair. It's somewhere below Arkham Island.
There's nothing on the system about where he's kept.
I found a door near the Batcave, but it's shut tight. There's got to be another way in. I left guard Cash in the mansion. I'll see if he can shed some light on where Croc's kept.
Wow, look at all those men. Are you alarmed? Nope. That's not what I meant. Keep fucking up my directions.
What the hell is that thing?
Just kick him in the face.
Ow! Punch him again!
There we go.
You're gonna bleed out your face!
And so yeah, it is after 3 strikes that you can start getting critics. If you remember when I was talking about that earlier, after I got the throw and then the upgrade.
Beat the crap out of you! Get him on the ground and stomp on his face!
I always misjudge the timing on counters versus strikes. I think I can get the strike in, but get him back in the head. That's my weakness. Both in this game and in real life. That guy's weakness was getting punched in the crack. All those guys had a weakness of going down the stairs.
They're all dead. Joker was busy while I fought his monsters. He'll pay for this.
So, where do we need to go? We need to go to mansion. I'm just gonna leave the gardens. And then, you know, then I'm gonna call
Are
it
you
quits.
up to the challenge?
Go piss up our old Riddler. I'm not wild about the Riddler trophies collection minigame. Side quest. I guess side quest, not a minigame. I don't really like collecting shit like that in games, especially one like this where it doesn't really give me anything. Oh, guess I need to use the vent. And the vent is here? Yeah. I tried collecting them all in Arkham City. Then I got bored and quit because there's like 400. There's 240 in this game, and 240 collectibles, a lot of collectibles. Not really how I roll. Some people like that.
Trouble solving my challenges? Do you admit I am smarter than a bat?
This door I just came out of? It is, yes. I want to go the other way.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be in and out of the map a lot because I hate fucking sewers. I guess these are the catacombs, not the sewers, but same fucking difference. It's all a shitty underground place that sucks. Good. Back in the ventilation chamber or shaft system. System. That's what I wanted to say.
Hey, screw you, man. We turned on the phone. You're trapped over there. Yeah.
Why is there?
Not so special now, are you?
What the fuck, F?
Why don't you just walk over here and stop? What's he doing?
Oh, did he get out of the way? Huh, I was pressing the takedown button and it counted that much. Cool. Bust up some joke teeth just for some free experience. Pop open a door. Huh. Miss that guy, son of a bitch.
He doesn't stand a chance. Not a chance.
When I get it, I'm gonna rip it and stick it outside City Hall.
Fine. First.
There we go. Gotta deal with these guys before we can get outside.
Not a chance.
Oh, is someone missing? I keep losing count.
Look away.
You heard the boss.
Hey, get off me! Ah!
Maybe you guys should watch behind you occasionally.
Come on. Come back down. What are we gonna do? We gotta find him or we're next. Hear me? I'm sure it came from over there.
What are you doing? Ah!
You can just try and take them all down under this gargoyle.
I'll cut you down. Blast out with the bat.
Oh, I dodged it. So scared of you. Only nervous.
Come on, where are you?
Ah, the hell with this! Hey, get off me! Ah!
Help me! Cut me down!
Oh, I guess that guy caught on that maybe hanging out under that gargoyle is a bad idea.
Hey, don't be scared. He's just a little bat. You can take it. Well, between you and me, it's...
Hanging out underneath that gargoyle was also a bad idea. And now it's nap time for that man. I think that makes our death toll in this fight 3. Because those guys are probably all dead. Cut you down. Hang on a second. I have an idea. Where is he? Where is he strung up? There he is. No, that's the other two. There's the strung up guy. Here is my idea. It says he's unconscious, but I just cut him down, dropped him on his head, and then blew him up. He's dead too. Everybody is dead. The game just won't let it register.
I want him dead. I won't let him hurt my babies again.
I can't believe that poor little Ivy crying in the garden. She looks so sad.
Uh-oh.
I gave her a little
I don't think Poison Ivy is a fan.
Gotta say, the results are a little different. Shall I give her another? I think she wants it. They don't call you Ivy for nothing, do they, dear? I was hoping for a 40-foot killer plant, but you don't always get what you want, do you?
See you later, Ivy.
Titan must be having a different effect on Ivy. Her plants are growing. They'll soon be out of control. Looks like the plants are mutating further.
So, yeah.
That pod appears to contain similar spores to the ones Ivy used to attack Gotham last year.
The grounds are covered with plants, and some of them will attack you, but I'm not going to deal with that right now, because I'm going to call it a night. See you next time.